for us to have a presentation
get married?
of a double award. I think this is our first time in this office that we've ever done such a thing where we actually have presented 2 awards, actually one for the mechanic, one for the pilot, Charles Taylor and the Wright Brothers Award in one night. So this is quite a treat for us.
It's a great honor to do these type of programs that we're doing this evening. The folks that have been in this business a long time have shown that they can fly safely and obey the rules, and it's just a wonderful thing to have happen.
The Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award is given by the Federal Aviation Administration in recognition of those pilots who have demonstrated professionalism, skill, and aviation expertise, as was first established by Orville and Wilbur Wright. The award recognizes the lifetime accomplishments of certificated pilots who've been a part of aviation for at least 50 years. To qualify for the Wright Brothers Award, a person must be a U.S. citizen and have at least 50 years of U.S. piloting experience since the date of their first solo. The person must have held a U.S. Civil Aviation Authority, or FAA, pilot certificate with 50 or more years of civil flying experience. Up to 20 years of U.S. military flying experience may be credited. The person's pilot records must show an attitude of compliance and safety throughout their flying career.
And so this evening, we're here to honor the man that is certainly most qualified for this award. I have not met Dr. Cavanaugh until this evening, but preparing this presentation, it was obvious that he has a passion for aviation and his aviation friends. Dr. Cavanaugh, would you come up here for a moment, please? Actually, it's going to be a long while. This is what in Dr. Cavanaugh's resume when he submitted along with the award. And I like this statement that he puts, that I've accumulated 7,000 hours, most important, very close friendships with my pilot friends. What aviation's about. Okay. Well, tonight we have a few things for you. And do this here, but I think I'll go through what we're going to offer him this evening, and then we'll actually hand them out. But one of the things that we do is we actually call the Oklahoma City, and we get the airmen's complete airman records from day one. And this is called a blue ribbon package. Any of you that have been called upon to appear in an investigation with the FAA, that's normally what we use them for, is a certified true copy of your records. But we also use it as an honor for their presentation. So there's all your pilot records. I saw a lot of interesting names in there, including my father's. I think he removed a restriction or something on there, but that was kind of neat. So that's your airman records.
Thank you.
And from day one, your student pilot certificate, your Willie Howell's signature, it was all in there. So it's
that's nice.
It's neat.
That's pretty neat.
We also have, and it's important to honor the airman's spouse also, because they put up with a lot. Anybody that's been married to a pilot, I need not say anymore. So we have a spouse pen on there for her. And we also have a letter that is signed by Mr. James Gardner. Mr. Gardner is the head of flight standards for the Great Lakes region, the FAA. And it's a token of appreciation for sacrificing commitment and support of your husband's 50 years of dedicated service to aviation. And so we'd like to offer you that letter. Have the actual Master Pilot Award, and one of the things that we do in the Great Lakes region is we also have that made into a plaque too. So also inside of that is a letter from Mr. Gardner commending you on your 50 years of aviation service. extend your plaque for these.
He actually seals for us all your aircraft records of your inspection. Larry, is there anything you want to say?
The guy over there, that guy with the black shirt, he always asks me where I came from. So here's where I came from. When I came here in October of 1961, I borrowed $100 from my mother and dad because I had no money to come here to work. And when I got here, I pulled into Urshel Field, you saw some pictures, and I sat in the parking lot. And do I really want to work in a place like this? And I thought it over for a while, and I didn't have enough money left of the $100 to be able to safely get back to Pittsburgh. So I decided that I would stay and work until I made enough money to pay my mother and dad off the money I borrowed from them, and I was going back to Pittsburgh because I wasn't going to put up with this stuff. And I never went back.
Never got enough money.
Never got enough money in aviation.
Just one couple things. One, I want to thank Tom Ray for organizing this tonight. He did a heck of a job. And thank you all my friends for coming tonight. And I want to thank the people here that work at the Porter County Airport. They've been so kind to me and my sons over the years. It's been great.